Welcome back to Plain News. Today we're talking about a milestone that aviation enthusiasts have been waiting years to see, and it finally happened yesterday. American Airlines just flew its first commercial Airbus A321XLR flight. And this isn't just another plane delivery. This is the first time a U.S. airline has put the XLR into passenger service. The inaugural flight? New York JFK to Los Angeles, more than 150 passengers on board. So let's break down what just happened and why it matters. The A321XLR seats just 155 passengers. Compare that to a typical narrow body, which might carry 180 or even 200 people. Americans sacrificed density for premium space, and they did it intentionally. Up front, there are 20 flagship suite business class seats. These are lie-flat suites with sliding privacy doors. Yes, doors on a narrow body. That's a first for American, and it's a direct shot at Delta and United, who've been dominating the premium transcontinental game for years. Behind business class, there are 12 premium economy seats in a 2-2 configuration, with winged headrests, footrests, and wireless charging. And the remaining 123 seats are in the main cabin, economy, but with seat-back entertainment, Bluetooth connectivity, and high-speed Wi-Fi across the entire aircraft. American is positioning this plane as a premium product. The inaugural flight pricing reflected that clearly. Main cabin started around $379. Premium economy was over $1,000, and flagship business class sold out at $1,850. That's not cheap, but it worked. People want this experience. So where is American planning to fly this thing? Initially, the A321XLR will operate on premium transcontinental routes. JFK to LAX is the launch market, and it makes sense. It's one of the most competitive and lucrative domestic routes in the United States. But the real strategy unfolds in 2026. American has already announced that the XLR will start flying from JFK to Edinburgh in March, a 3,255-mile journey across the Atlantic. That route complements American's existing seasonal Edinburgh service from Philadelphia, which uses a Boeing 787. The XLR allows them to add frequency without the cost burden of deploying a wide-body. Later in 2026, the XLR will also operate between JFK and San Francisco, and between Boston and Los Angeles. These are all high-yield markets where premium demand justifies a smaller, more efficient aircraft. And here's where it gets interesting. American's network planning team has hinted that the XLR could enable them to serve destinations that are currently too small for a wide-body, but too far for a standard narrow-body. Think secondary European cities, thinner transatlantic markets, or even select routes to Latin America or the Caribbean that could benefit from year-round service instead of seasonal flights. So here's what we're watching going forward. American has more XLRs on order, and deliveries are expected to ramp up in 2025 and beyond. As those aircraft arrive, we'll see more routes, more frequencies, and potentially some surprises in the network. Will we see American open up new European cities that haven't had non-stop service from the US? Will we see year-round service to destinations that were previously summer-only? And how will competitors like Delta, United, and JetBlue respond? Because make no mistake, the A321XLR isn't just American's story, it's an industry shift, and every airline is paying attention. So what do you think? Are you excited to fly the A321XLR? Would you book a transatlantic flight on a narrow body if it had lie-flat suites and doors? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Plain News. We'll see you in the next one. Fly safe.